Hello, I got Grimm's Magnetic Compass IPA. Glare is a little weird on the can. Kind of a fun can. Um, this is one of the more commonly brewed Grimm IPAs that I've never had, apparently. Yeah, I'm not picking this up very well. So it's 6.4% alcohol. I've had like magnetic tape. I don't know if these are related. Maybe they're the same base beer. This is canned November 20th. So this is a little over a month old. Where I bought it from is refrigerated, and it's also the winter time, so it should be in good shape. At this age, any hazy IPA should still be good. Over a month old, and I've really enjoyed a lot of Grimm beers, but as often can't find them less than like 3 months old or something. Or it's, I guess, Flash Frame, which I don't know. I didn't really like that one that much. So this one uses Raquel, Mosaic, Citra, and Columbus. There you go. Looks pretty hazy. This one has pretty good ratings. They've been brewing it for a while. Raquel is from New Zealand. It's one of the New Zealand ones that's usually always in a big blend and never really featured, and I think I really like it. I think I used to get Rawaka and Raquel mixed up because of the similar names. Rawaka is the weird one that's like diesel. I don't think Raquel's like that. It's got some of that New Zealand character going on. I'm a little congested, so I might not be doing the best with my smelling abilities. But yeah, sometimes I think you can smell directly out of the can better. It's sort of more concentrated aromas coming from this tiny little hole here. And it seems like the Raquel is front and center. They list it first. It has that sort of white wine thing, but then there's like a bubblegum thing. Yeah, is there Sauvignon Blanc bubblegum out there? Maybe someone's made it. And this is kind of too cold, actually. I have my fridge set at 40. I have like a beer fridge. I guess it's like a wine fridge or whatever. But sometimes I think it's not necessarily 40 all the way through it. Yeah, definitely bubblegum. Interesting. I don't remember Grimm being that big on the bubblegum. And sometimes the beers aren't super hazy. This one is about medium sort of haze. Yeah, I can't really see my finger through there, but it doesn't look quite murky. It smells very different from the Treehouse beer I just had. But I like how it's the New Zealand quality is not too winey. It's not too je ne sais quoi. It's not too peppery. But mainly I'm just getting juicy white grape and bubblegum. I don't really know if there's any citrus. Ooh. Much sweeter than I expected. And Parker's those bubblegum esters, yeah, really big on the bubblegum. And I often don't like that much bubblegum, but the Raquel is kind of taking it in a different direction. It's not just all sweet candy, but man, there's like a big league chew. I guess this is sort of a juicy fruit thing, bubblegum and juicy fruit, but it's like licking the powder off of your bubble tape. Yeah, grapey, I guess. Grapey, not just white grape, but like purple grape. Not real grape, like purple grape juice, but purple drink flavor. Ooh. Interesting. It's like almost like I get some of that purple drink flavor in some like modern IPAs that aren't exactly hazy IPAs, like a Sip of Sunshine, but this one obviously is a hazy one. Yeah, it's weird. It's a bunch of different flavors that I've experienced in hazy IPAs, and but not exactly all of these together. Actually, I like it quite a bit. And my first, like, it was very sweet with the first sip, but that's mainly just these strong esters. But it's not, I don't know, it's not a muddled weird esters. Like, it has a good look to it. It's not Is that medicinal? That's a big thing too. Um, does it seem a little bit Belgian IPA? Maybe, but for some reason it's working for me. I guess it's these 4 different hops: Racal, Mosaic, Citra, and Columbus. Very different. I guess Mosaic and Citra, they're paired a lot, but they are quite different. Columbus, um, just bringing up a note of a slight pine bite, maybe. I feel like I haven't had a bubblegummy IPA in a while. As I drink it, it's getting more spicy. It's getting more, maybe Racal forward. Not quite getting to jalapeno pepper like I get from Nelson, the most popular hop from New Zealand. I wonder if we got any flavor crystals in the bottom. Or sediment, I should say, I guess. But yeah, Grimm is not bad, but just it seems like sometimes their beers, it's hard to find them fresher. We got a few little chunks in there, but pretty nice head. Bubbles aren't fizzing away too fast. And the body is pretty nice and soft, fluffy. Not huge and thick and syrupy, but a little juicy. And they're pulling up a lot at 6.4. So many of these hazy IPAs are closer to 7 or more. And this has got just enough sweetness and like estery quality to make it bigger, seem bigger than that in its effect. Yeah, it's a really nice head. Yeah, fluffy and creamy. It has this like, it's fluffy, but it's soft and smooth on the palate. And once you get some of the bottom in, there's a little bit of a yeasty bite, maybe. Not necessarily yeasty bite. It's polyphenol bite, is what it is. All of the flavor crystals from the hops in there are drying it out a bit because there's not much traditional bitterness. Just a little bit of warmth from the booze. Yeah, this is really good, actually. Yeah, Grimm, I feel like it's sent all over the Northeast. And I kind of forget about it sometimes. I often just see the same can sitting on the shelf. But this is one I hadn't seen, ever? I don't know. A really nice feel. It accomplishes a lot without being syrupy and super strong. And it's not too much bite to it. It doesn't have the hop burn, sort of throat burn. Maybe there'll be a little bit of that as I drink through it. But this is really nice. And that bubblegummy thing is fading away. It's getting spicier. Getting a little more citrus zesty and citrus bitterness. But staying bright and fruity. Yeah, that's good. Maybe if it was even fresher, it could be like a 4.5 beer. I mean, it's close to 4.5, I'd say. I also was in the Midwest for a week, and I didn't really drink much hazy IPA because I'm just sick of having bad hazy IPA when there's so much in the Northeast where I just know they can do a good job. So yeah, this is close to a 4.5.